right? Bill Gates, Michael Jordan, Oprah, Serena Williams, name you guys, right? What's the difference between? And I just call it and it's really less than 1%. But I just didn't want to type 0.05 all the time on Twitter when I started it. Like let's just do one's easy. So it's a mentality and it's a question that I started with. What makes these people different? Like why them and not others? Because like there are a lot of players, like I've seen a lot of players on the playground that are just as good, if not more physically talented than Kobe Bryant. But why Kobe? And it's the mentality, it's his work ethic, it's all of it. It's his discipline, it's his vision, it's his ability to sacrifice when most people won't. It's his he tears an Achilles and he walks out and shoots a free throw on his and walks back into the locker room on his own with a torn Achilles. That's impossible. But that's not physical. So I'm really intrigued. I've always been intrigued with the mental side. As you know, when I was a little kid, my dad and I talked about it all the time. What makes Magic Johnson so much better than? And it was never physical. I mean, you got to have physical gifts. You got to have some type of, some type of talent and ability. But it's not the talent and ability that is your secret. That is your secret sauce. It's your ability to outlast time. It's your ability to get up after you just get punched over and over. It's your ability, 9 years ago, I almost ended it all, right? And it took me 8 years to tell anyone. And when I told my wife that even last year, she was like, she didn't even believe me. So what are you talking about? Like, it didn't even make sense. Because I would come home with a smile all the time and I was upset. But, I never really shared what was going on in my mind. And developing this business, losing every penny that I saved from my other job. And I played professional poker, so I had a box full of cash, like $50,000 in cash, lost every single dollar down to $300, $400 in account with my landlord, literally landlord on the phone, and he needs $2,500 right now. Like he got the 3-day call. Like, what the So the 1% has nothing to do with my physical ability or your physical ability. It's why are you gonna wake up at 4 instead of sleeping until 8? Why will you stay up later, right? And you don't even have to be wake up earlier. Just why are you gonna put in more work when you're tired? Why are you gonna keep going when you put your daughter down and then you do more work, you sleep? It's a mentality. So to answer your question the long way around, the 1%, I'm just intrigued with what makes Oprah, what makes the best of the best. Right, and the answer simply is, they're just willing to sacrifice more and willing to outlast the amount of time it takes without knowing, here it is, how much time it's going to take.